£130 million. That is a staggering cost of Fulham Football Club's brand new, state-of-the-art Riverside stand. Right on the banks of the River Thames, one of English football's most historic and traditional stadiums, Craven Cottage, has just undergone a jaw-dropping transformation. Today, we are taking you deep inside this mega-project to see exactly how a £130 million investment is changing the face of stadium architecture, bringing unprecedented luxury to the Premier League, and reshaping the London riverfront. Craven Cottage has been the home of Fulham since 1896, beloved for its historic charm and traditional atmosphere. But in the modern era of global football, tradition must meet innovation to survive. To bridge this gap, Fulham brought in Populous, the world-renowned architecture firm behind some of the most iconic modern sports venues, to design something that had never been done before. The goal was not just to add seats, but to build a world-class leisure destination that operates completely independently of the football calendar. The timeline of this colossal build has been a true test of endurance. Following the initial announcement by the club's chairman, Shahid Khan, the demolition of the old stand officially commenced in the summer of 2019. Building a massive structure right on the edge of a tidal river presented immense engineering challenges. In fact, to even make this project possible, the club had to purchase a section of the riverbed from the Port of London Authority for an estimated £5 million, just to secure the rights to build out over the water. After navigating through pandemic-related delays, the construction utilized a phased opening strategy. While fans were able to access the lower seating tiers in recent years, the true unveiling of the stand's ultra-luxurious, game-changing interior spaces was locked in for the 2024 and 2025 seasons, finalizing the complete architectural vision. Looking at the construction details, the steel-framed Riverside stand is an engineering marvel. It measures 113 meters long, 30 meters wide, and 30 meters high. The sweeping, cantilevered roof was specifically designed to mirror the curve of the barges that historically floated down the Thames, while drawing inspiration from the area's traditional boathouses. The complex build required heavy steel trusses weighing 50 tons each, which were carefully assembled in an incredibly tight footprint between the flowing river and the actual football pitch. With this new addition, the overall seating capacity of Craven Cottage has increased to 28,500. The Riverside stand itself holds about 8,000 spectators, but what truly sets it apart is a jaw-dropping level of luxury hidden inside its 6 internal levels. This is being called a vertical village. Forget a standard pie and a pint. The hospitality offerings here are unprecedented in European football. At the very top, you have the sky deck, occupying the upper 3 floors and offering sweeping, panoramic views of the River Thames and the London skyline. Down at the water's edge, fans can experience Michelin-star-inspired fine dining at the Gourmet, or enjoy an open-air riverside terrace at the Brasserie. Perhaps the most unique feature is the rooftop pool and health club, an absolute first for a European football stadium. There's even a boutique hotel integrated directly into the structure. For the ultimate football purist with deep pockets, there's a dugout, an intimate premium space where guests sit directly behind the coaching staff, a mere 3.5 meters from the touchline. But this mega project is not just for matchday ticket holders. Populous and Fulham designed the base of the stand to become Fulham Pier. For the first time, the Thames path is connected, creating an uninterrupted public walkway right along the river between Hammersmith and Putney Bridges. On non-match days, locals can stroll right past the stadium, access independent retail and dining, use the wellness facilities, and enjoy a vibrant new community asset. Fulham's new Riverside stand is a masterclass in modern stadium design. It proves that you do not have to tear down a historic ground and move to a soulless bowl on the outskirts of the city to compete. For £130 million, Fulham has respected their heritage, conquered the engineering challenges of the River Thames, and built perhaps the most luxurious single grandstand in world football.